just moments away. The Bruins will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in him, and he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Boston's won the draw. On the one-timer. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Hughes plays it now. On the attack along the boards. Oh, a true warrior to block that. And that puck leaves the zone. Here they come on the rush. Lindholm's going to play it against the half wall. And that's a great hits-up play by Nelson.
Markstrom's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, he's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
New Jersey's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Here's a chance. Oh, another save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Middle stats across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Markstrom's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Geeky's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Heischer's won it in their own end. Tries to get the puck over to Mercer. Slides it to Meyer. Moves it quickly over to Mercer. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Geeky's carrying it ahead. Fires it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Markstrom. Passes it over to Meyer. Takes the pass. Nice pass back.
McAvoy's penalty is almost expired.
Oh, what a stop with the kick save. The Bruins PK unit delivers in a big way.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. The Bruins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Weatherspoon started against the boards. On the one-timer, puts it wide.
Well, the puck was a little bit ahead of him, and as he leans for it, puts it by the net.
Scores! What a shot!
The way players train in the stick technology are a reason why a shot like this gets off so quickly, James. Absolutely incredible speed, but the amount of time to get it off the stick, that's the real deal breaker.
New Jersey's got it in their own zone. The Devils played along the boards. And that goes off a player in front. Back to the point it goes. Moves along the blue line. Here's the shot. And he snags that one with the glove. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Slides it over to Pasternak. The Bruins looking against the half wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Dillon. Scooped up along the wall by Zaka. Dishes it off. Here's a shot. Denied by the puck stopper. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. More than half the period has expired. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Lindholm's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Putra. Feeds it down low. Handles it along the blue line. Shoots it. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he slides it quickly to Meyer. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. The Devils carry it along the wall. Puts it on net. Receives the pass. Now he slides it up to Kiki. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Counters it. Blocked in front. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Into the attacking end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, just a textbook hit. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. The Devils get a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. Nice zone entry on the left side. Quick feed to Hamilton. And that's blocked away. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. In the final moments of this period, the Bruins have taken a 1-0 lead. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Explores his options behind the net. And now he moves it quickly to Mercer. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. One-timer! And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams seem to be recharged and play is underway here in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
New Jersey's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
From the right side, takes the pass. Middlestats got it along the wing. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Bruins have the puck now. Good stand-up hit on the play. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Boston's on the attack. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Grabbed along the boards by Lindholm. Now a quick pass to Kiki. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Passes it over. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway.
The Devils are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. Sends the pass in front. Oh, he couldn't connect on the play. And he slides it quickly to Bratt. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Slides it quickly to Hughes. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Kepke's got the puck. Pass back to the point. Here he is. Takes the shot. That's blocked. The Devils take it across the line. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, a clutch save! And it's a quick pass to Beecher. And that's intercepted by Mercer. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here he is in close. Stopped by the goaltender.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here in the back half of this period, Boston's up 1-0. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to Lauko. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And now he passes up to Lauko. Picked off by Kovacevic. Quick pass to Glass. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Handles the puck at the point. With possession along the wall. Boston's playing it from the side. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. Way too much congestion blocks that. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Here's a short pass to McAvoy. The Devils, oh, what a chance here! Across the line! A shot! Gets in front of it and stops that rush! Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Palat's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the medal.
New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Pesci's got it in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he slides it quickly to Mercer. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Here comes the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Kiki's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Shot! Fantastic save! Boston's going to play it from the corner. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Quick feed to Costello. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Glass will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. Boston's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it to Zadorov. Quick shot. And that's wide of the net. And he takes the feed. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Shot and one last save. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. New Jersey's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Moves the puck up to Kiki. Boston's got it along the wall.
Get the Horrors up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Devils fail to capitalize on the power play.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Takes that pass back at the point. Boston's got the puck against the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Zapka. Middle stats on the attack in the offensive zone. Moves around along the half wall.
Pasternak's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
And that slides right out to center ice. Lindholm's lugging the puck. Now a quick pass to Petrov. The Bruins take it along the wall. Oh, save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they come live here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
McAvoy stick handling in his own zone. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Castelliks into the offensive zone now on the attack. Denies him with the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Boston's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Hughes wins the draw on their own end. Hamilton's moving the puck through his own zone. Passes it to Nosen. The Devils played along the wing. New Jersey's got the puck. Scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
And that's got to feel good. And they're hoping that the floodgates will now open, because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James. But they haven't gotten frustrated. They've stuck with the game plan. And here they are.
Passes the puck over to Glass. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone.
Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Smart defensive play there. Puts the puck on net. Beautiful defensive effort. Slides the puck over to Hamilton. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Quick pass over to Yokiharu. Along the half wall with the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. On the attack along the boards. Taken along the wall by Kovacevic.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Hughes has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. His reflexes on display tonight.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Boston's got it along the wall. Lindholm's got it on the offensive end. And he takes the dish. And that's poked away. Moves it on over to Nosen. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Quick pass to Hughes. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. A critical draw here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Kovacevic is taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to Dillon. Give me a sense of what's going on here on the bench with this timeout here, Cheryl.
Well, you have to utilize every timeout as an opportunity to strategize what you're going to do at the faceoff dot and get a rest if you can, James.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Devils will take it from the back of the net. And he moves it up to Nosen. Centering feed! And that's stopped! We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Tiptoes around the poke check. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, the bench may not like it, James, but they can't control it. They just got to get out there, and they got to find a way to kill this off. Late in the third period, tie game, it's all on the line.
Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. Handles the pass. Can't connect. Here's a backhand. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Lindholm's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. This has been a barn burner tonight as the horn sounds and we are going to overtime. If you thought this was dramatic, you ain't seen nothing yet. Stay with us.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
We are in Devils country here in New Jersey, the home of legends like Brodeur, Niedermeyer, Stevens, Elias, so many greats. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Canucks have won the draw, and we are now underway. Loses his balance on the play. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Strong defensive effort. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Here's a short pass to Siegenthaler. Sends the pass over. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Tries to get it over to Hamilton. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a stick save. And the puck's knocked loose. Quick feed to Hughes. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot with the stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Vancouver's won the faceoff. Fires it. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
And now it's grabbed by Pesci. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, what a close save! Wow! The Canucks have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. We got a whistle offside to call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Canucks lead it 1-0. And they win that neutral zone draw. New Jersey's looking to break out. Moves it to Hughes. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Markstrom. And he sidesteps the check there. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Glass looks around. Quick pass to Pesci. And here's the pass to Glass. And he's got the answer for that one. He grabs the puck here at the point. Searing feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Holland's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Oh, what a stop in front. And there's the collision. Oh, well done perfectly. That's picked up by the knee. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Bratt's got the puck in his own zone. Slides the pass over to Hamilton. Slides it diagonally to Siegenthaler. Feeds it over. Taken by Bratt. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Centering pass. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Gains the zone on the left wing. Back at the point, they set it up. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Hughes explores his options behind the net. The Devils have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Bratt. Moves the puck. Good use of the body on the play. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Markstrom. And it's a quick pass to Mercer. Loses the coverage there. A chance! Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Dillon. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Sends the pass down low. Picked up along the boards by Heischer. Big time stop. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Still tied up as we get underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Canucks are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
Play rolls on. Picked up along the wall by Hamilton. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Besser's got the puck now in his own end. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. And somehow, some way, he comes up with a stop with his glove.
That's what we call a ready goalie, James. Ready for anything. The pass across and to be able to steal one.
New Jersey's got the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Centering pass! And he denies that great opportunity there. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. New Jersey's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! A timely finish and they take the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
New Jersey's won it. Across the line from center. Slides it across. Scooped up along the wall by Myers. Puck picked up by Sherwood. Moves it to DeBrusque. Grabs the puck at center. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Myers got it in the offensive zone. A feed out front. Off a stick and they can't complete the play. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And a great save. Dishes it off. Sherwood's going to play it against the half wall. Good stand-up hit. Puck exits the zone. The Canucks will play it in their own end. The Devils get a hold of it. Heischer's got it against the boards. Puck scooped up by O'Connor. Sends one up to Bluger. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Nice defensive robbery on that. Sends it quickly to O'Connor. Picks up the feed.
The Devils have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Well past the midway mark of this period, New Jersey's got a 1-goal lead. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And that's intercepted. Vancouver's got it from behind the net. Pass the puck right out of midair. Can't connect on the shot. Quick pass across to Siegenthal. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming out.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Hughes gains possession at center ice. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Working the power Knocked off the puck. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Tries to get the puck to Palat. Great stick work with the steal. Makes a move in front. No room for that one to get through. Tees it up from the blue line. Stop that one.
Markstrom's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
And that's off target as it hits a body. The Devils played along the boards. And that's deflected. Here's a feed in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. The Devils are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but can't come soon enough for one into the ice.
Yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one? All alone! What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed.
They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored. New Jersey's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
The Devils will play from the defensive zone. Feeds the puck over to Hughes. Can maintain possession after that hit. Moves it to Sherwood. Takes the feed. And that's broken out. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Grabs control of it at the point. The Devils looking against the half wall. Oh, what a save in front. Works it across to Hughes. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Puck sent over to Hamilton. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Canucks gain possession. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Quick feed to Hughes. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Pettersson. The Canucks carry it along the wall. And he shuts the door on that. And he slides it quickly to Meyer. He got all of that one. Trying to get back on the attack now. The Canucks have it in the offensive end. Puck grabbed by Pettersson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. They've got some momentum here. Passes it over. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Devils cross the blue line and are on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the feed at the point. Avoids the poke check. Oh, what a slick stop by Demko. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And now he moves it quickly to Holla. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. New Jersey's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Dillon's got it in the defensive end. Off a stick, and they can't connect. control here. And somehow he hangs on. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. And he passes it up ahead to Cotter. New Jersey's got it in the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Now a quick pass to Hamilton. And he slides it quickly to Nosen. They've got the defense outnumbered.
And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Siegenthaler's crossed the line and gained the zone. Sends it across.
Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And that's offside, stopping the play. New Jersey's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Canucks have it now. Quick pass to Sherwood. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Hamilton. Lazar's lugging the puck. They go on the attack through center. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Sends a pass over. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. That's all she wrote from this one.
The Devils just had one of those nights where I'm sure everybody in the organization is going to smile.
Now they should be. They had the puck on their stick, and they retrieved it. And once they retrieved it, their opponent was
Healy, Ford, you name it, so much history here.
Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Bruins win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Picked up by Hronek. Into the offensive zone. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Zadorov's got it along the wing. Blast from the blue line. He was locked in there.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
The Canucks move to the offensive zone. Oh, what a glove save! Zadorov stick handling in his own zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Feeds it over to Zadorov. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Zadorov's taking the puck behind his net. And he connects with the long bomb. The Canucks have it against the wall. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slides by the check. Scores! Boston gets one! The Bruins land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Oh, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the period left to play. Boston's ahead 1-0. Sooners won it off the faceoff.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
From point blank! Oh, denies him with the paddle save! Tosses it to Yokiharu. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Bruins will play it against the wall. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Steps across the blue line. And sends it just out of reach. Witherspoon's moving the puck through his own zone. Vancouver's got possession at center. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Look out! Oh, what a hit. Great save. Played it perfect. Pettersson's taking it from his own end. Slides it across to Bluger. Tries to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Boston's on the attack. Pokes it away in his own end. Handles the puck. Across the point. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Looks to get the puck over to Bluger. Great poke check on the reach. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Past the midway mark in this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Bruins win the draw. And he takes the pass. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Loco's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
From the point, they take control of it. Boston's got the puck along the wall. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Castelline's won possession. Takes it and looks ahead. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Excellent stick work on the play. The Canucks have it now. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Angles it over to Mancini. Stops that one. Great pressure with the stick. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, Boston's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Zacha's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves the puck to Pasternak. Slides it back to the blue line. Taken along the wall by Yokiharu. Tap dances around the check. Denies him on the one-timer. Into the offensive end now. Big play inside the defensive zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Opening face-off here in the second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Boston's been so dialed in to start this game, James. They've got a healthy 2-goal lead, and the reason why, they've been aggressive on the puck. And when they have the opportunity to drive the net and get the shot off, they are.
Feeds the puck to Herodic. And it's a quick pass to Sherwood. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Into the offensive zone. Strong defensive effort. Down the right side and into the zone. Shot! Denies him on the play. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of time left in this period. Boston's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Lindholm's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Takes the feed. From the left side, they gain the zone. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And there's the save on the play. And he slides it quickly to Kiki. They've got numbers. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Tries to feed it over to Myers. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Shakes off the coverage. Denies him! Snapper from the slot. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Poked away by Middlestat. Picked up along the boards by Joshua. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. He's got a step. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable.
Scores, and that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Boston's looking to break out. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Witherspoon's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. And the puck's kicked free. Takes the pass. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes it into the slot. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Past the halfway mark of this period, Boston's got a 3-goal lead. The Bruins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the wall by Yokiharu. And now he moves it quickly to Zacha. The Bruins take it along the wall. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Whiffs on that. Comes up with a steal. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Receives the pass. Quick feed from Yokiharu. Takes a shot. The Bruins ready to go on the attack. Looks to set up at the point now. The Canucks gain possession. Slides the puck ahead to Hedl. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the late goings of the period, Boston's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Now a quick pass to McAvoy. Great reach with the poke check. Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Boston's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Pettersson's going to play it to the corner. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Tendy plays it up. Boston's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. Boston's got the puck against the boards. There's a hit on the play. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. The Canucks move it ahead. Boston's on the attack. Great positioning in the defensive end. And that one's turned away. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Taken by Suter. The Canucks will play from the defensive zone. Penalty coming up here. The Bruins are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Dishes it to Zadorov. And that pass is redirected. Now he slides it up to Saka. Handles the puck from the left side. Here's a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Best has been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Bruins are being called for tripping. The Canucks could really open things up with a 5-on-3 power play.
Playing with a two-player advantage on the 5-on-3 is such an opportunity, but you have to have a sense of urgency that goes along with it. You don't want to be static. You do want to force the coverage to have to move a little bit.
And that's off a stick. Drives it to the crease. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. Plays the puck up ahead. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. Pasternak's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Grabs the puck along the boards. Over to Pettersson. Read it perfectly and picks it off. The Bruins played along the wing. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Castellique's got it in the defensive end.
McAvoy standing up, ready to go.
Dished on over to Zadorov. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Really like that power play sequence, James. The way they were moving puck and controlling the play, they came up to a hot goaltender.
The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Feeds the puck up to Puckdraw.
The Bruins are down.
Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here's the pass down low. Kluger's got it in the offensive zone. And he'll try to shake loose. Oh, what a defensive play! Across the line, down the left wall. And that's off a stick. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, and that doesn't go well. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Levels him into the wall. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Puts it on net. And that's blocked from someone in front. Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Vancouver's grabbed a hold of the puck. Back to the blue line. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Can't get it to go. Puck scooped up by Middleston. Pushes it across to Zadora. And that pass goes off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Zadora. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Bruins have it now. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Grabbed along the boards by Joshua. Shot! Big stop right there. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to... slow things down. Timeout on the ice called. This is going to allow everyone in part to catch their breath here and head back to the benches. Zach has won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Pasternak. Turns him away. Hughes plays it now. The Canucks are on the attack. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And there it is. This one's all over. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered every shot he faced in goal tonight.
Well, he was the last line of defense, but I thought the team in front of him also did a good job of making sure he saw the shots, James. But man, did he have to have some timely sequences to keep the zero up on the board.
The Devils have won the draw, and we are now underway. New Jersey's moving it up the ice. And that one's denied. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Zaka. Can't get a hold of that pass. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. And that's blocked in traffic. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. The Bruins take it across the line. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Slides the puck to Nosen. Gains the zone through the middle. The Devils looking against the half wall. Jostles the puck loose. The Devils take it from the side. Back to the point it goes. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Quatra's going to play it against the half wall. Here's an opportunity. And now it's grabbed by Heischer. The Devils gain the zone. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Lindholm's got the puck. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. The Devils have it against the wall. Long lead pass to Mercer. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Quick pass to Lindholm. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Cutter. Pesci's lugging the puck. And he takes the feed. The Devils pick up steam and are on the attack. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. And there's another stop. Kepke's stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck over to Beecher. Here's a short pass to Jokiharju. And loses possession after a solid hit. Hammers it on the one-timer. Long jam in front. That's broken out. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. A chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And instead of a whistle, it clears it away. Moves it quickly over to Jokiharju. There's a firm collision. Jokiharju's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the dish. Sidorov's got it along the boards. With possession along the wall. Quick feed to Sidorov. Lets it fly. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Carries it across the line. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Into the corner of the attacking area. Shot! Slapped away by the blocker. Directs it on over to Heischer. And he dodges the poke kick there. And he easily stops that one. The Bruins gain control of the puck. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Lindholm's taking it from his own end. That's moved up ahead. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Looks to pass it to Nosen. And he loses control of the puck. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in more. Both teams still feeling each other out after a scoreless 20. Let's see if that changes here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Well, a 0-0 game, James. A lot of defensive structure and the neutral zone play. Everything getting shut down there, which is offsetting any type of speed going into the offensive zones.
Here's a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Boston's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to McAvoy. Boston's in now. Handles it along the blue line. Picked off. The Devils have it now. Slides the puck across to Bratt. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Slides it diagonally to Hughes. Along the half wall with the puck. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Slides the puck over. Handles the pass. Oh, brings it off the crossbar.
Oh, that's so frustrating. Sometimes you just don't get the bounces. The goaltender's going to say, I was in good position, but nonetheless, it does not go in. Off the bar and out.
Sends the pass over. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Carrying it along the wall. Look at this. They've got the cycle in full effect now. Oh, big hit on the play. Mercer's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's get the official decision.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Boston's got possession here in their own end.
Mercer's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Stoppage in play, offside the call. Middlestats gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Coming to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. New Jersey's looking to break out. Unable to reach that one. Quick pass to Hamilton.
Change up, change up.
Slides the puck to Sprong. Here's a chance. With the stop. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Devils win the draw. Lets it go. And it gets nowhere near the net. Blocked on the play. Oh, what a save with the glove by Swayman. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. Boston's going to start with the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Dropped them in the open ice. Fires it! And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw. Heischer's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Pesci's got the puck in his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Myers across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Pesci. Puts it on net. Nice save off the tender's pad. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. There's a hit on the play. A battle along the wall. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Slides the puck down low. Pass back to the point.
Swap up. Change up.
The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Pass to Pasternak. Middlestats cross the line and is on the attack now. Moves the puck. That's using the body on the block. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Tries to get it to Kovacevic. They've got numbers here. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Loses the coverage there. The Bruins look to break out before the period ends. Fires it on net, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Boston's won the faceoff. Here's the blast! That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down.
Puck is dropped. We are underway here in a very tight game here in the third. Boston's caught it along the wall.
Oh, he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove.
Markstrom's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Into the attacking area from the left side. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Pasternak's got it against the boards. Takes the feed. Handles the puck at the point. The Bruins played along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. New Jersey's regained possession of the puck. Sends a pass over. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Skates in behind the cage. Shot on net. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there. Handles the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Bruins will play it from the corner. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him in front. And he takes the pass.
Mercer's been really quiet tonight, James, and typically in the booth, we find a way to talk about him a lot, and we haven't tonight. But the good part is this game is still close, and the best players, they find a way to bring their best when it matters most.
Moves the puck across to Dillon. The Devils carry it along the wall. Still has possession. Takes the feed. Knocked away. Puck grab by Kostelik. Boston's got it in their own zone. Great reach with the poke check by Kovacevic. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Feeds it over. From the place 99 made famous. Stones him on the one-timer. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Puts it in front, and that shot's blocked. Quick pass to Jokiharju. Boston's at the back end. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Takes the feed at the back end. Moves the puck along the half wall. And a stick break setup. Takes the pass.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it.
They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. Slides it across. Rips it from the point. Shuts him down. Boston's got the puck against the half wall.
wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full court press that they've exhibited in this third period.
And now it's over to Lindholm. He got all of that hit. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Lindholm's got it along the wing. Geeky's got it in the corner. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Oh, look at this. Boston's on the attack. Here he is in front. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Markstrom.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Tees him up. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
So 60 minutes of play and nothing decided. That means we've got overtime, and it's coming up right after this.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs.
Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Devils get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Steps across the blue line. Steps into all of it in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Markstrom's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Intercepts the pass. Hammers the shot. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. Puts it on net. Too much congestion in front. Let's get the call. The Canucks are going to be penalized for a boarding call here. Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Can't get it to go. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. They've got a 2-on-1. Oh, fantastic save! It crushes the rush. Unleashes from the point. Denies him. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. We'd be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather.
No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal. New Jersey's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They're like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
The Devils kick it along the wall. Shot, and makes the save. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Beats the puck over. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. Stops him cold. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Vancouver's on the attack. The Devils have it from their own end. Mercer's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
New Jersey's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, he's got a little jump. What a stop on the breakaway. From center, they get into the attacking area. The Canucks will kill off a few extra seconds now. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Hamilton. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Pettersson's got it in the defensive end. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Slides it over with pace to Palat. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Canucks have possession shorthanded.
Joshua's almost back on the ice.
That knocks him off the puck. Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
New Jersey's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Here's a shot off a stick. And he slides it quickly to forward. Vancouver sliding the puck behind the net. And that's knocked away by Nosen. Slides it quickly to Hamilton. New Jersey's gained the line and into the zone. Shot! Fantastic save!
Demko's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Siegenthaler. Shakes off the coverage.
Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
And he keeps possession. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Kovacevic is lugging the puck. The Devils move it in. To his teammate. The Devils gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Takes that pass back at the point.
Oh, it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out.
Picked up along the boards by Pedersen. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Right in the low slot. Puck picked up by Hulla. Carter stick handling in his own zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Devils are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. New Jersey's won the draw. Oh, tremendous stop on the play! Taken by Hronek. Gains the zone from the right. And that's a great hits-up play by Pesce. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance on a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Demko's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Quick pass across to Pratt. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. The Devils have taken a 1-0 lead. Vancouver's won the defensive zone draw. Hronek's moving the puck through his own zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Takes the puck at the point. Bratz taking it from his own end. Receives the pass. The Devils slide it through center. Solid hit on the play. And that's taken by the defense. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denies him on the slobber. Picked off by Siegenthaler. Slides the puck across to Mercer. All alone. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
The Devils have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Skates to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Oh, what a slick stop by Markstrom. Dishes it off. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Markstrom's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Came up with the save on that play. Now over to Hughes. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Canucks have it now. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. New Jersey's looking to break out. The Canucks played along the wing. Sherwood's got it to the side. Here's a shot. Big time stop. Picked up along the boards by Kovacevic. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. The Devils are in transition. Comes up with the steal. On-man rush. Nice poke check. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Markstrom.
Garland's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there.
That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Vancouver's won the draw in the neutral zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Broken up by Hamilton. Heedle's got it in the offensive zone. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
Markstrom's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot! Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Bratt's got it into offensive territory. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. What a steal in his own end. Tosses it on to Hughes. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. And now he tries to get it across to Strong. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Sends it to the middle. Block shot. Cuts to the paint. And he gets in front of that. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And he lowers the boom there. Vancouver's got the puck. New Jersey's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Here he is, shot right in front. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Sends it over to Hughes. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Slips by the check. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Bratt's got the puck in his own zone. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Pesce swooping in on the attack. Through center. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, what a save in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Pumped off the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Lets it fly. That's gloved by Markstrom. Looks to make a play over to Mercer. Here they come on the attack. Sends it in front. Another pass. What a chance, but they can't connect. The Devils will play it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And now he passes up to Mercer. Scores! The defender put it into his own net. The Devils, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Takes the shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Devils have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Vancouver's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. Quick shot. Gives them nothing in front. Works it across to Cotter. Takes a whack but still hangs on. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. And he moves it up to Glass.
Change up.
Puck moved over to Forward. Dishes it to Mancini. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Here's a shot, and the puck dies with the trapper save. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Palat. On the attack along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Palat. A chance! Great save with the stick. Big time stop there. And that goes off, horse off a body. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here's a shot. Easily turned aside by Markstrom. And he takes the feed. Up along the wing. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. And that's poked away by Pedersen. And he takes the dish. Shot!
Scores! And we are tied! It's a new game here in the third!
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James. And guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor.
Vancouver's won the draw. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Suter. DeBrusk's going to play it against the half wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And they keep the pressure on. Poked away. Scoops up the puck here. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. There he is from the slot. Denies him. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Sends it ahead to Sherwood. And that's just out of reach. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Devils win the face-off.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Here's a feed in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Play is called for offside. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Passed up ahead. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Slides it on over to Besser. There's the horn, meaning one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up in just a second.
If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour.
to finally see what's up. The Bruins have won the draw, and we are now underway. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. Coughs it up on the play. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Taken along the wall by Pasternak. Uses the force on that hit. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Denied by the defender. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Handles the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Quatra's got the puck. Denies him with the save. The Canucks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Lindholm. Intercepted in the offensive end by O'Connor. Shuts him down.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And now he moves it to Beecher. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Myers plays it now. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. The Bruins look to start the transition game. And now it's grabbed by Costello. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period, the game is still scoreless. Boston's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Off the post!
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Wow! What a stop by Swindon! The Canucks looking against the half wall. Hammers one from the point. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Handles the bank pass along the boards. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Boston's got the puck. Quick pass over to Quatra. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Sends the pass over. And it's a quick pass to Pasternak. And that's stolen by O'Connor. And he makes the save. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Avoids the defender. Stops that one. Gets the puck over to O'Connor. Takes a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Handles the pass at center. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Hronek. Grabbed along the boards by Middlestat. Hammers a shot. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. After a scoreless opening period, we are underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Well, it's been a tightly contested game with not a lot of scoring chances, James. Both teams got to figure this out. You want to generate some speed to the neutral zone so you can attack off the rush.
And that's a smart heads-up play, but trying to point to Pasternak. Here's a chance. Scores! Boston's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Takes the feed in the point. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as
They
well.
score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Boston's won it. Puck scooped up by Lindholm. Boston's got it along the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Suter. Into the corner of the attacking area. Quick feed down low. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends it quickly to Kiki. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Bruins have the puck in the corner. Slides it back to the blue line. And that slides right out to center ice. Carries the puck up through center. Huge steal in his own end. The Canucks move it ahead. Look out, here they come on the attack. Can't hang on after that hit. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Mancini's got it against the boards. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Jabs the puck away. Fires it! And not much on that one. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Loses the coverage there. Fires it on net. Great save by Swayman. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Bruins have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Zacha's won the draw here in their own zone. Moves the puck. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hronek. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Bruins win the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the feed. Moves it to Lettieri. Lindholm's got it in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. The Bruins played along the boards. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Fires it on net. Big time save with a one-timer. Quick pass to Hughes. The Canucks are on the attack. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, Boston's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Bluger's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Made the stop on the play. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Zacha's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Wotherspoon. Boston's crossed the line and on the attack. Handles the puck. Hammers the one-timer and scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Boston's been feeling good all night long, and
look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, a clutch save! The Bruins grab possession to the puck. Kiki's crossed the line and gained the zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Myers. He's got a step! Denied on the breakaway! Oh, he came up clutch there!
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw. They're in the defensive zone. Moves it over to forward. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. The Bruins go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Quick blast! The Canucks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Great read with the stick. Boston's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Centering key. He scores! What a goal!
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gain that entry because they've got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Puck grab by Zadorov. And they send it right back to him. Moves the puck along the half wall. Avoids the poke check. Looks to set up at the point now. Kepke's got it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Beecher. And he takes the pass. Castelline's got it in the corner. Passes it over. Goalie makes the save.
So focused and dialed in, tracks that puck perfectly as he pushes across the crease to make the save.
Zadorov's lugging the puck. The Bruins take it along the wall. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Strong use of the body. Nice zone entry from the middle.
The Bruins' top line has been so impressive coming onto the ice right now. Midway through this third period, you know that they're so tough to defend. They skate well, and they love to shoot the puck.
Takes a shot. Makes a save. Still lots of time left in the period. Boston's now up by 4. Off the draw, they take possession. Quick feed to Lindholm. And now he moves it quickly to Wotherspoon. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Can't maintain possession. Through center along the wing. Goes full circle with the puck. And a great save.
Demko's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Yoki Haru's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Zadorov stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed.
Boston's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or...
Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
The Canucks gain control of the puck.
Line change.
Puts it on net, and that goes off a body. There's a big hit in the corner. And he can't hang on after that hit. Rocked him right against the boards. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. The Canucks still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Boston's got it in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Pasternak. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
And that's broken up. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Denies him on the breakaway. Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And that's intercepted. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. The Canucks will play it from the corner. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. The Bruins, how about this? 3-on-1. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. And that's poked away. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Vancouver's on the attack. Moves by the kick. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Swayman.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Quatra is so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Castellique's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Canucks are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trail late in the third. The Bruins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Fantastic save! Shot right in front! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to an end. What a performance between the pipes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. But most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.